Hey guys, welcome back to the Keto Couple. Today we're going to be making some milk chocolate. We decided to make milk chocolate today because we've been eating a lot of dark chocolate, which we love and it has a lot of benefits, but of course we've missed milk chocolate. So hope you'll enjoy this recipe.
And Cubs win today, by the way.
So now I'm going to heat a 1/4 cup of the heavy whipping cream.
So she's going to heat it at a high temperature first, just so it'll start bubbling, and then she's going to reduce the heat and keep stirring it with a spatula. Until it thickens. We're going to reduce it by half. We're going to reduce the heat just to make sure that it doesn't burn, that we're not burning the cream. And then once it's a yellowish color, it's about half reduced, we're going to put it aside in a separate bowl.
So it's starting to thicken now, as you can see, and it's turning a little bit yellow, which is exactly what we want to do here. Now it's thickened and it's reduced by half, so we're going to put it in a separate bowl. And as you can see, it has the yellowish color as well.
This is going to basically cool to room temperature as we do the cacao mixture with the cacao butter and the sweetener.
All right now we're melting the cacao butter.
Once Heather melts the cacao butter, we're going to throw in one tablespoon of the monk fruit and erythritol blend. Right, and then we're going to throw in the 1.5 tablespoons of the Ghirardelli, and then what, you're going to mix those, right?
Right. Mix them all together.
And then once those are all mixed, then we will let it cool down to room temperature, mix it with the heavy whipping cream that's cooled down, and then pour them into the mold, right?
Right. All right, now that this is mixed, this smells delicious, by the way. We're going to let this just sit to get to room temperature, and then we'll mix it with the heavy whipping cream, which has been sitting to get to room temperature as well. So here's the mold that I'm going to pour them into. We did get this online, and we'll drop the link for that. And I'm going to take my mixture here, and I'm going to pour it into the heavy whipping cream, which both have been sitting. All right, I'm mixing these together. Smells like chocolate.
And then once that's mixed well, we're going to pour it in the mold and pop it in the freezer.
All right, they're mixed together, and I'm going to pour it in our mold here. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use my spatula here to spread this out so it's even across the entire mold. We don't want to let any escape.
All right, we'll see you in, what do you think, 10-15 minutes?
That's right.
All right.
So it's been in the freezer about 20 minutes. I'm going to flip it out of the mold here and see what we've got. Look at that. Looks like a Hershey bar. Looks like a Hershey bar. Hopefully it tastes like one.
Yeah, so here it is. It's hard. It's a little cold right now because we had it in the freezer. But I would suggest probably keep it in the fridge if you're patient, and it'll give it a little bit more time to do what it does. But dig in, try to clip it off. So 4 of these things is supposed to be 1 gram of carbs. If you add a little bit more,
Delicious.
Good.
Oh my goodness.
If you add more of the erythritol or the monk erythritol blend, it's gonna be a little bit sweeter, so a little bit more carbs. It's a little grainy. You can taste the erythritol. So if you want to make it less grainy, maybe use stevia drops. And we're gonna drop the link to the actual written recipe below, which has a lot of variations as well. But yeah, it's a good milk chocolate option.
It's really, really tasty for just 4 ingredients, and it was quick and easy.
Yeah. So please like and subscribe, and we will see you next time with our next recipe.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks.